We are all ears down here at the Beltone Hearing Center. Earlier today, we gauged the quality of my hearing, and now we're going to dive into something a little bit different. So I'm going to once again be taking out my earplug because it's basically like I'm wearing size 40 pants. It just keeps slipping out of my ear, and we're going to try and rectify that situation by making a mold. This is an interesting instrument here because it kind of looks like a drill on the end, or a glue gun. I'm not sure which. Okay,
what it does is it actually mixes the two different parts of the impression material together. So when it comes out here, it's fully mixed. We used to have to do this by hand, taking a little of each material, so this is much better and much more consistent. So the first thing I do is take a little sponge ball and put it into your ear.
All right.
So if we can just turn you around a little bit.
Just getting all the activity.
This will protect your ear from the impression material, which will pour in right after.
Sorry, what?
You heard me.
That's a little hearing joke,
okay,
right?
Little hearing joke.
Okay.
Okay, so this just starts to come down. If you watch it, it comes out all blue, and we just get this into your ear, and we start filling it up.
Okay, and
now you're really deaf in that ear.
Now I'm really deaf.
And that's it. Now it'll take about 3 or 4 minutes to dry, so hopefully we'll be able to see the result of it.
All right. What
now
you
you're
said.
Really bad.
Now I think we're officially in the screaming portion of dinner television, because while this mold is working, I mean, we established earlier that I have very poor hearing in my left ear.
Right.
So maybe we need to do like a quick tutorial when it comes to sign language. No, what we could do, and just to kind of give people a sense. To let them know how I'm hearing right now as we wait for this mold to kick in. We do have a test here where we have the audio.
We have a hearing aid simulator, a hearing loss simulator.
Right, which basically what we did is we contrasted what a normal person would hear in their ear versus what I hear in my left ear. And
now I had to turn the volume way high just because we needed to have, make it loud enough for you to hear with your hearing loss. So here is normal hearing. Fairly loud.
I like this place. It's nice.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd like it.
It has a good variety.
That's what you normals hear.
Right.
All right. And if you're wondering what I'm hearing right now, because this one ear is plugged with the mold, this is what I hear comparatively.
Quite amazing, isn't it?
There is actually noise there, and you can see a distinct difference. And again, for someone like myself, who's really never known any difference because I've had this as an issue since I was a kid, being able to hear that's something I can recognize, and I truly fully appreciate the scope for which I'm struggling. And I think that's probably not a bad reason if you're at home wondering if you have hearing loss to come in and kind of take the test.
It's a very simple test as we demonstrated here. Just takes a few minutes. And if you have a hearing loss, the best time to do something about it is when you first notice it. If your hearing is normal, we'll congratulate you and you're done. Okay. One of the things, ear mold impressions are not only for hearing aids. It's like you said, we're going to make a little piece for your device.
Yeah, for my earpiece here for the television.
Right.
Show,
we can also do impressions for swim plugs, so that if your kid has a tube in his ear, the swim plug will protect the ear from getting water. We make musicians' plugs for musicians and for people who go to lots of concerts to filter out the harmful frequencies. We also make snoring plugs. They're called sleepies, where it will reduce the sound of your spouse's snoring.
There you go. So no shortage.
So no shortage of uses for that impression. We just see how that's doing.
Yeah, let's take that out right there.
Oh yeah, it's ready to come out. Instant drying, and come out very slowly. We're going to improve your hearing immediately. Maybe pull some of the wax out. Okay.
There you go.
And that's what your ear looks like on the inside.
Awesome.
There's your canal.
Perfect. Well, we're going to use this now to kind of formulate something for our purposes. We're going to take a little bit of a pause from here down at the Beltone Hearing Studio. We're here today, gone tomorrow. Back to you in studio.